Hey Basic Travelers, and welcome back to Travel Tips Tuesday. This week I'm in Koh Samui, Thailand, where I've been for the past 3 months riding out COVID-19. Southeast Asia is an amazing place for a budget vacation, and I've been on this side of the world for over 6 months. And let's face it, decades of backpackers before me couldn't be wrong. Today we're gonna go check out a motorcycle shop because it's really difficult to experience true freedom and independence on an island like this without your own private transportation. You could take taxis all around, but you would find it would bust your budget very quickly. So let's go check it out. Places like this local grocery store post taxi prices for tourists to help get around the island. 300 baht is about 10 US dollars. So as you can see, if you do this multiple times a day or over a week, it can really add up pretty fast. Motorbike shops like this are a dime a dozen around the island of Koh Samui. And not only do the locals use it as their primary form of transportation, but they market heavily to tourists that come on the island as well. You'll see motorbikes range from anywhere from 100 to 200 baht a day, but you can get a better deal if you rent for a week or more. So given that, here's a few tips that can help your motorcycle rental go very smoothly. Check to make sure the tires look really good. Trust me, this is the easiest way to avoid an accident. Some of these islands don't have the best roads, and things like sand and loose gravel can lead to a really dangerous accident. Literally, trust me. If you make sure the tire has plenty of tread on both the front and the back, you'll have no problem with this. Also, when you do get the bike, check things like the turn signals work, the speedometer works. Sometimes these bikes don't have working speedometers, and while it's not that big of a deal, on the island, you want to know how fast you're going. If you need a quick lesson, or there's a function of the bike that you're not that comfortable with, it doesn't hurt to ask. These people are more than willing to give you a quick lesson, especially if it's a manual bike or something you're just not comfortable with. Remember, they want to protect the bike just as much as you do. When you rent, you can almost guarantee that they're going to ask you for a passport or some form of cash deposit. If you can, try to avoid the passport. I always try to give them my driver's license, and sometimes that works. If you arrive on an island like this on a cruise ship, they'll usually take your ship card instead as collateral. Also, make sure you take photos of the bike once you rent it, as this will help you prevent from getting blamed from any little damage along the way. One of the great things about having a motorbike also is that it takes almost no gas and no money to take this entire island on. 100 baht, which is about 3 US dollars, can get you a week's worth of gas if you're conservative. So overall, I hope this video helped put your mind at ease the next time you visit Southeast Asia and have the opportunity to rent a motorbike. I know I was for sure a little bit overwhelmed the first time I did it. If you like this video and want to tell us a story, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and make a comment below. And make sure you also check out our Facebook group, Basic Travel 101. We'll see you next week, Basic Travelers.